All right, last but certainly not least, I'm going to show you a couple of different functions that are helpful. I also want to remind you that in every single tool that you click into in the Seller Tools platform, there is a Learn Video drop-down. You just click on that and all of the videos will drop down that correspond to that particular section that you're in. So no need to remember everything from the last 4 videos. Just get the basic overview of the flow of how things work together. And then if you have particular questions, those Learn videos can help you out to go through them again. So we're in the Keyword Manager now for this product that we've been working with, the Shadow Box. And I want to show you a couple different things that I also do and many also do, and I suggest you do for your ASIN. One is to set up alerts. You can do that at the keyword level or at the ASIN level. Since we're in the Keyword Manager, I'm going to show you how to do that here in the keyword at the keyword level. So we can create a ranking alert. So we are currently, of course, not ranked for this particular keyword, Shadowbox Frame, because it's actually not a real product. So we haven't started selling it yet. It is in Seller Central and all that, but we will be removing it. So I'm going to click on Create a Ranking Alert. Once we get to that, it's going to ask us what kind of alert, but of course that's already pre-populated because we are doing just a ranking alert. And you want to know the condition. So you want to know whether you want to know if it's between a certain number or not between a certain number. So let's just say that we want to know, because this one right now is not even ranking at all. We want to know if it gets in a range of, let's say, I don't know, 250. Um, let's see. Try and figure out what we want to do. Let's just say we want to know if it's in a range between two, sorry, this is delayed because it's recording, but between 200 and 300. So we would set those up between 200 and 300. This is about right. There we go. 217 and 300. Let's just leave it there. And we would tell Seller Tools how we want to be notified. So we either want to be notified in the app, which is this notification bell up here, or we can also notify ourselves via email. You can notify yourself via Facebook Messenger, whatever messenger your Seller Tools account is hooked up to. And if you choose email, it's going to, if there are different accounts, it's going to ask you which account. This is just demo, so we just have one. And really just, however, you can also be notified via API. So if you want to send that via API to, say, a Slack channel, or however you do that in your business is fine. And then you're going to go ahead and just click save. Since I don't want to actually set up this alert because I don't want anyone alerted, I'm going to go ahead and cancel out. But that's how you do that. And you could do that for a lot of different ones at the same time. So you can use bulk actions to click on 3 different keywords, and then you can use the bulk action to create alerts that way. So we'll go here, create or delete alerts, and you could do that either for indexing or for ranking. So indexing, of course, being this index column here, yes or no that you're indexed. Those are really great ones to set up because you want to know if all of a sudden you become de-indexed for a particular keyword. So you want to know that right away. You don't want to have to check manually or go and check every single keyword manually every day. We will alert you to that once you set that up, so it just really automates everything. And now we're going to go back to the product manager. So I'm going to go back to our product manager and go to our product, this frame that we are working with. And you can also set up alerts at the ASIN level. So we're going to go here. You can either click on alerts on the sidebar here, or you can just use this action bar drop down. And once you click that, you can go to view alerts and we can set up alerts there. So you can see that this is, oops, I did that from the wrong product. I'm sorry. But the product that you click on, it will automatically bring you to that particular product, or you can search for your product in there. So let's go ahead and close this. And let's go to products. Again, I'm sorry for the delay. Whenever I record, it delays everything a little bit. Kind of drives me crazy. And we're going to go to view alerts. All right. So I did that correctly now. So now that particular ASIN is showing up. We're going to go to next. I'm going to do new alerts. Now, if you've done this before and you have a template already set up, you can go ahead and just use your template, or you can set up a new alert and start building your template out there. Now, I'm not going to go through all of this, exactly how to do this. It does walk you through it, and there are Learn videos in the alert section with the Learn dropdown. I'm going to show you that right here. But it's really important to go ahead and set up those alerts both at the ASIN and the keyword level when you start working with an ASIN in your Seller Tools account. I want to show you that. The other couple of tips and tricks I want to show you in the Product Manager again is the settings wheel. This is also in the Learn videos for the Product Manager, but I'm also going to show you here in these videos. So for this particular ASIN that we've been working with throughout these videos, I'm going to go to the settings wheel, and there's a few things that you can change in the settings. One of the things is short title. So if you have a whole bunch of different shadow boxes, let's say, and you have these really long, drawn out titles, and it's really hard to figure out which is which just by looking at your Seller Tools account, you can change this short name to anything. So let's say we want to put like 6x6 shadow box. Oops, there we go. Oh, did it already. 6x6 shadow box here. Or if we want to do something different, like we want to say that this is green or this is glass or whatever, you can just go ahead and put that in there. So I'll just put glass so you can see how it changes. You can also enable automatic keyword suggestions, so we can go ahead and enable that. That's going to bring additional keyword suggestions up here to the upper right-hand side to the notification bell. It's really important that if you do check this, that you check for those notifications. If you do not clear those and go through them, they will not keep generating more. So really important to watch out for those if you do click this. The other really important thing is to set this up to tell you whether or not this product is reviewable at the ASIN level. So we're going to go ahead and click that because we want to make sure that reviewable, the feature reviewable, telling you whether or not your ASIN is eligible to be reviewed at the ASIN level, is enabled in Seller.tools. So you can get that notification quickly. And just by looking at it, you can set an alert, of course, or you can just eyeball it when you go to your products page. Another couple features here, let's just say that you've gone through the Keyword Manager before and you really messed up, you didn't know what you were doing, not a problem. You can go ahead and reset the product. It's going to delete all of the keywords and completely start you over, so you can also do that from the Settings tab. The other thing you can do is just archive your product. You decided not to sell this product anymore, you don't want it in your Seller Tools account, or it's just something you don't want in your Seller Tools account, you can go ahead and archive that. It will always be available to you in the archived products right here. There's 2 tabs in the Product Manager, and you can go ahead and do that. So we've enabled reviewable on this one, so I'm going to go ahead and save this. Once you enable an ASIN, it will go ahead and show you whether or not it's reviewable. Once you do that, you want to go ahead and sync your products. Once you sync your products, then it will show you whether or not it's reviewable. I think this just defaulted to not reviewable. However, it could not be reviewable because we just added this product. It's fake. We don't really have it. So it may not be eligible for reviews yet. It most likely doesn't have the buy box. It's kind of messed up. So it's going to be a little bit off. But once you click reviewable in the settings for any of your products, you definitely want to make sure that let's just refresh this because we want to have those ones showing at the top. You want to make sure that all the products have that green check mark, that they are reviewable, especially if you're doing any sort of review work, gathering, capturing reviews through any type of thing. So this product is not reviewable. It's showing it's not reviewable. And that's okay, as long as we know that. There are, so you can see some products are reviewable here. Most of these products are fake. That's why they're not reviewable. Hopefully yours are all green check marks. But if it does turn to a red X, you want to take action on that. Not really much you can do with Amazon, quite honestly, but you can check and see when it becomes reviewable again, and then you can proceed with any review strategies that you may have in your business. So I hope that these videos were helpful. Of course, if you have any questions regarding any of the tools, there are additional videos, like I said, in each of the Learn sections. We also have a help desk, and that's the lower right-hand side here of your dashboard. Just go ahead and click on that and submit a ticket, and someone from the team will get back to you. Our customer service hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.